G'day YouTube, Alex here. Just having a smoke at the moment. How's everyone doing? Alright, I've got another project I'm going to do today. Another wood turning project. This is I dare say it's a hardwood, most likely a red gum sleeper. It's an offcut of sorts. Found it at work. Now, yeah, there's my Dagna pipe and some tobacco I'll be smoking once I finish this cigarette. Felt like a cigarette first, so yes, I still smoke a pipe. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this with the drop saw, with the compound drop saw, compound miter saw, what do they call it, so nice and straight. I'll get a nice square piece, cut it, probably try and make a little bowl or something, see what happens with it. Here's the lathe. Like every time when I'm finished, I clean up, I vacuum. There's some sawdust, but there's another bucket over there with it. There's the lathe again with the Vicmark VM100 4-jaw scroll chuck. I love that chuck. I'm glad I listened to Pipe Nutter and bought a quality chuck, so that's a big thing. That's just a magnet. Here's just some of my tools that I play with, all the various bits and pieces. So I just thought I'd do a quick video. Now there'll be more videos showing some of the turning. I've got the tripod set up over there. That's what I wear whilst I'm turning. It's a high impact screen, 2 particle filters. So PPE, personal protective equipment, extremely important. I'm not an expert on wood turning, far from it. Well, I'm a beginner, I'm still learning. But anyone who watches my videos or watches any wood turning video, I emphasize very strongly to wear a face shield, something like that, or a traditional face shield, etc. Protect your face, protect your eyes. You only get one set, so if something does go wrong, splinters do fly off, and they do fly off. You don't want to get a piece of wood stuck in the eye. Now, don't wear loose clothing. You know, nothing can get caught in the lathe or in the actual piece. So you really need to take care and look after yourself. Otherwise, you'll be a disaster. So I'm going to smoke some Walkabout Creek, which I've had since, there you go, 6th of January 2016. That was made by Swampwood Tobaccos, which Woody no longer exists because of the FDA laws. So Swampwood is out of business at the moment. Hopefully they change, but we'll see. So yeah, what I'll do, like I said, I'll cut this into a nice square piece. Then I'll stick a base plate on it. I figured I'd use this today. I'll screw that onto the back, like so. You know, once I work at the center, cut a piece. You know, once I get a nice square piece, center it, screw it into the chuck, onto the lathe, sorry, and start turning it. My bandsaw, I've got a baby little bandsaw that my dad left me, but it's got a broken blade. Now, I had a look at it. It can only cut small pieces on it, nothing really thick. So I don't know yet. Maybe down the track in the future, need to try and invest in a bandsaw to make bowls. Because for bowls, you need a bandsaw. You know, you need to cut wood blanks. You don't need to, but it makes it easier. All right, I'm not gonna make this too long. Sorry. I'll fire it up again once I get myself set up. Hey guys, Alex here. Got it all set up, ready to go. All right. Got it set on 1050 RPM. See how that goes when I start it, as in when I start doing some of the turning. See if it's too fast or not, I'm not sure. It's not, the lathe's not bouncing around, it's pretty stable, so I think it should be okay. I'm having a pipe at the moment, and fry the pipe, and then I'll get into it. Might actually fire up the video, set up on the tripod, get some of it at the start. Alright, later. Got to move it a bit closer to the rest. I always tend to lathe off when I do it. Safer that way. Alrighty. Okay. Starting to round out nicely. Still got a few flat spots. Beautiful. Alright. Actually, I can probably turn the speed up now. I'm pretty confident it's spinning true. What I'll do is I'll stop the video for now, guys, and I'll start it up again when there's something worth showing. Okay. Alright, now I've given that a sanding. That's like a, I don't know, like a tear mark or whatever, imperfection in the wood. But I've given it a sanding. I've sanded it down to 1200 grit, and in a minute I'll give it a coating with some sanding sealer. And yeah, I kept the sawdust under control though. So that's going to be the base. So I'll put that in the jaws. I'll spit, of course I'll turn it around and then hollow out the bowl part. So yeah, just getting there. That's not bad. I mean, that's with 1200 grit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay guys, I'm going to do a bit of the middle. I like to leave this in place till I get some of it done, then I'll take it out. Tailstock that is. anyway, I've got to keep going. I'll keep doing that. And yeah, you can still see the wood holes where I had the that base plate on, screwed in. Still a long way to go yet. There's a nice crack there, as you can see up top here. I'm liking that, like a bit of a feature. It's natural, so if it holds up, if it doesn't break, it'll stay. So yeah, alright, later. G'day guys, Alex here. I forgot to do more of the carving. That happens, you know. And there she is. I've already put some sealer on it. So yeah, it's not perfection, but you know, I'm still learning. I like that crack thing there, that hole. I know it's weird, but it gives a bit of character. So nice and smooth. It's not perfect, but hey, still learning. That's what I put on there. I put 2 coats of that on there, so like a friction coat. So yeah, that's it, all done. I have to try to decide what to do next. Thanks for watching guys, I really appreciate it. Love in the comments, and any suggestions on how I can improve my wood turning as opposed to going to sit in the class, which I know I probably should do. So yeah, alright, take care guys, have a great weekend, bye bye.